Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing today? I hope you all having a blessed and wonderful day. It's February the 5th, 23, and day after my birthday, which was yesterday on the 4th. But so a little while ago, I did a video. I was at the Flying J in Knoxville, Tennessee. And the title of the video was where to park at the truck stop. And that video did quite well, man. I mean, it really did. And so in this video, I just want to talk a little bit right quick about where not to park. I'm at the Love's now. The Love's truck stop there. See, well, nah, you can't see. It's not showing. So if you look towards your right there on the screen, about 1 o'clock, you see Swift right there, right? Nosed in. So that's why this video is where not to park, or how not to park. Okay, so as you can see, it's an open spot right there on this driver's side, right? It's an open spot right there, which at this time right now is 5 o'clock Eastern time. East Coast time, 5 o'clock in the evening. And a lot of open spaces out here, a lot of open space. See all those open space over there? Even a few over there. But yeah, by the way, I'm at the Love's in Whiteville, Virginia, exit 84 off I-81. Yeah, I'm at that Love's. So quite a few spots. Now I've been here now for a little over 2.5 hours, and when I got here, Swift was already nosed in like that. I'm sort of on the end, and I'm gonna show you in a second. I'm gonna show you exactly where I am in a second, in a few minutes. But I'm close to the end. Is one legal spot, and the reason why I say legal is because it's a real spot, that you can park in without making a spot. But it's one more on my right side, on my passenger side, that's left. All right, so Swift right there was already here when I got here a little over 2.5 hours ago. And when I got here, it was the spot I'm in now, and the spot over here on the right, and this Volvo over here to my left, he was already there. So yeah, I just pulled up right next to the Volvo because I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to park on the spot at the end because I'm just terrified by somebody taking my hood off when they coming around the curve. So I got here next to the Volvo, and Swift right there, yeah, they was fine when they parked there. But what's gonna happen later on tonight? What if they want to leave out, like say 1 o'clock in the morning? Because like I said, they already been here. I've been here over 2.5 hours now, and they already was here. So if they want to leave out about 1 o'clock in the morning, they probably gonna be blocked in because someone is gonna get this spot over here on my right. And then this is probably gonna be about 2 more other trucks that's gonna be parked right next to them. You know how a lot of us drivers come in late at night and start making spots, parking all kind of way. And what's gonna happen is it's gonna be kind of tough on Swift right there trying to bag out, trying to get out, because that spot right there next to him gonna be taken. So with that being said, I'm gonna get out and show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay, I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. This is me right here on the left, this flatbed. You see this spot right here? This is last legal spot, right? And you see where Swift is parked at right there? Last legal spot, right? So what's gonna happen is some more trucks gonna park right there next to this spot. They're gonna park right there, and probably one more gonna park right there next to them. So when Swift gonna try to bag out later on tonight, they're gonna have a hard time. They're gonna have a hard time trying to bag out. See here? My truck right there. And This is the last spot right here on the end. I didn't want that spot. I didn't want to get my hood taken off. So yeah, all the spots over there, man. And so that's why I don't like to nose in. So yeah, that's why I don't like to nose in. And I mean, I will nose in like that, you know, but if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it to where I won't be blocked in. You know, I won't have a problem. You know, see, like that truck over there, they're not gonna have a problem backing out because there's not gonna be no trucks way over there, you know, that's parked blocking them in. He can back straight out. But Swift right here is gonna have a hard time later on tonight when they get ready to leave, because it's gonna be 2 or 3 trucks deep on the other side of the one last legal spot here. So whenever y'all coming in to park, man, you know, if you want to nose in like that, do like that guy, you know, nose in right down close to the end where you know you won't be getting blocked in later on in the night when you're ready to leave. Also, one more thing, y'all see over there, see those 3 empty spaces over there? Okay, those 3 empty spaces right there, man, you know, when, okay, the next truck to come in to bag in one of those spots, I'm willing to bet that they probably gonna get in the one right there in the middle. And let me tell you why that's a bad idea. If they take that one in the middle right there, it's gonna be an open spot on their right and on their left. And they increase the chance twice for them to get hit. You know, one on the driver's side, one on the passenger side. If it was me personally, when I come in, I want to take one of those spots. I'm gonna bag in right there next to Western Express right there. I'm gonna bag in right there next to them. I always like to leave this spot open on my passenger side, because when another truck come in and bag in on my passenger side, you know, I'm in a good sight of view to where they can see me good, you know, and not hit my truck. See, you bag in on when you leave the driver's side open, you increase the chance of your truck getting hit on the driver's side that window, because that's a driver blind side. See Ross there right here. Now he's bagging. I'm glad he coming to bag in one of those spots so I can show y'all what I'm talking about. Now it look like he going for the one right there next to Western. Yeah, he a smart man. He must have been driving for a little while. Yeah, he's getting right there next to Western. So yeah, that's the same thing I would do. You know, if that was me, I'd back in the spot next to Western, so you can have those other 2 spots together, you know, other 2 spots open together, you know, because you know how some drivers, man, can't back up that good, so they need all the space they can get. So 2 open space, you know, if they hit somebody's trucks with 2 open space like that, yeah, they probably don't need to be driving. We'll keep it real. But anyway, yeah, he's taking that space spot right there next to Western. You know, I don't blame him. So now, let me ask y'all this, and I'm gonna end this video. I didn't mean to make it this long, but all right, those 2 spots right there now it's 2 spots instead of 3. 2 spots open. Now, some of y'all probably say, I'm gonna get whatever I can get in, you know, and not me, you know. If, okay, with those 2 spots open, when I get ready to come to it, you know, I see those and I want to get one of those spots, I'm gonna park right there next to Ross there. I'm gonna bag right there next to him and leave that spot open on my passenger side. Because like I said, man, you know, when the driver's bagging in, they paying more attention, you know, to the side they can see good, you know, the driver's side, the side they can see good. They're paying more attention to that side than they are the blind side. And you know, because that's all you can do, right? I mean, you can't see, you know, you can't see like you can't see on the passenger side like you can on the driver's side. So you know, it's just smart, right, to bag in, you know, the way you can see. You know what I'm talking about, man. Back in, you know. But anyway, sorry about that, y'all. All right, so yeah, I'll back in next to Ross there right there with those 2 open space right there. You know, that way it decreases the chance of a driver hitting my truck. You know, because like I said, he paying more attention to my truck than he would be that Classic right there, because that's on his blind side. So, yeah, that's my take on how not to park right there. Mainly, I just wanted to talk about, and you know, I ain't got no problem with Swift, man. A lot of drivers be talking about Swift and everything. You know, it be messing up, but Swift ain't the only company that be messing up. You know, it's like, you know, it's like a spotlight on them, but they ain't the only one that be screwing up. But I have no problem. I mean, you know, if I wanted to continue to drive and I couldn't go nowhere else and Swift the only one that hired me, guess what I'm doing? Driving for Swift. You know, but anyway, I ain't got no problem. I ain't never seen a problem with Swift, you know. They be getting picked at a lot, but I mean, even if there was another truck, I still would have did this video, because I just want to show you. I'm not doing this video because it's Swift part there. I just want to show you, you know, that's not a good idea. You know, nosing in like that, close to where driver's gonna park at, close to the parking spot. You know, because even though when they pull in, they didn't thought about it when they pull in like that, but later on the night, that spot, you know, I mean, it's gonna be rough bagging out, because it's gonna be trucks, you know, a truck gonna park in this illegal spot next to me, and there's gonna be like one or two more trucks on the other side of him. So yeah, it's gonna be, you know, kind of rough with him backing out. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful, blessed day, man, and take care out there on the road.